Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. You're gonna choose my destiny. Am I going to make a giant boat and sail across the sea? Or touch a cow inappropriately? It's all up to you, whatever I do. Do you want to see me fight a tree? Perhaps gangbang a zombie or three. Ooh, yeah. Minecraft, Minecraft, Minecraft. You can do almost anything, except one rule I have is no broomsticks up the butt. That shit hurts and it's gross. Who wants to sweep the floor with a shitty broom? No, no, not me. Minecraft, 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 so great. What am I gonna do? It's up to you, the viewers.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Minecraft. This is 1D, and I really don't know why I'm doing like 1A, 1B, 1C. Like I should do like 1A, 2A, 3A. But at this point, it really doesn't matter. We're back at the first shelter, and what I was doing is I had wandered outside to go on an adventure. I want some more spider string so I can make a bow. And I think the other string's in my chest. So I have 2 so far, so I was trying to get one more lousy piece. And here's a zombie over here. Let's go say hi to him. Here's my snowballs. Nobody wants to mess with snowballs. Ooh, my snowball set him on fire. It's clear. There we go, some feathers. Awesome. Basically, as you can see, there's no horses. The more creatures mod still isn't working. They need to really update that, but I'm not going to be impatient. I did want to upload something, though, so I did want to continue the series instead of just wait until some random guy uploads it, or updates it, I mean. So here we are. We're doing an adventure. I got rid of the miso pack, the texture pack. And I didn't really proof watch my last video. I just wanted to throw an update up there, and a couple of you guys were like, hey, it's running like shit. It looks really laggy. And looking at it, yeah, it didn't run that laggy whenever I was playing the game. So I see a creeper up here. Let's go kill him. Because I already have a lot of gunpowder. Where'd he go? Is he... He's around here somewhere, too. I know he is. Oh, God. Here he is. Must be a cave system around here too. Anyway, but yeah, that video just ran like crap, and I think it was just the way YouTube compresses the quality to, I guess for uploads. It just really looked terrible. So I changed this as a John Smith pack, or something like that, and I really love it. I'll have to get home so I can show you guys like some of the interface, because it's really sexy. I like it a lot. To see, I think home is back this way for sure. Here we go. Herd of zombies probably taking refuge under a tree somewhere. Oh, there's also cave systems. Yeah, it looks really good. Let me get this fog out of the way. It's not an HD pack, so it just kind of, I think it's actually 32 by 32 tile set. And I also want to show you guys some of the changes I've made to the Bat Cave, or the Rooster Cave, or the Roost, or whatever the hell it's called. I like all the names you guys came up with it, so I'm just going to refer to it differently every time I talk about it. So here we go. Let's go over here now. Yeah, here's the outside of it, which you guys have seen before. Open it up here. This is kind of lagging a little bit. The first thing you'll see is probably some weird signs over here, and then a room. Actually, let's explain it this way better. As I said in the last video, this chest will not work. It makes the game crash because it has some items from the War Creatures pack in there. So I've put it off limits. I've made this barricade, and that explains why I have this room. This is my storage room. So all my crap's in there. There's 2 pieces of string, some iron. Let's lock that door back up. I did this nice outline in cobblestone there. Just how I roll. Now we're back with all the boring critters. Yeah, look at the furnace. Look at how that looks. The nice, what's it called? Oh, gosh. I forget. Cauldron. That's the word I'm looking for. And the workbench looks really nice. So, loving it. Totally loving it. Robocop's rocking with his iron armor that needs to be replaced soon. We're doing pretty good, guys. Now, I did mine down here. And if you guys remember whenever I was mining and the ducks were following me, oh, fuck. I came down here. I did explore this offline when I wasn't recording. And there's nothing much to be seen, guys. There's like a bunch of water. Maybe we can use that later to kind of make something. I don't know. So what I want to do now is go find some cave systems. My fiance is clearly playing DC Universe and getting frustrated. The clowns kill you again.
Yes.
Are you sure you repaired your armor?
Yes. These stupid. I don't know. Son of a. Alright, motherfucker.
Oh god. Alright, so let's go find a cave. This actually I want to explore this over here. Just because it looks awesome. And this is right by the roost. I just heard a skeleton. I really do hear a skeleton. What the heck? It's creepy. The skeleton was coming from under the water. Just looks very inviting. Let's get on in here. Let's dig in this right here. We're using iron, by the way, because that's how I do it. I'm not poor, I don't use wood. Torches. Is that iron right there? No, it's... What is that? Is that iron ore? Is that what that is? It is. God, John's got to make that look... He's got to differentiate that. Let's make an epic staircase to the bottom of the earth. I'll make sure we keep this well lit too, so you guys can check it out. And hopefully we'll find some. I did bring a bucket along, so some lava will be cool. I'd like to set up kind of a moat or a trap for when I get the ogres back. We can have the ultimate showdown and hopefully make them go into the lava. I hear water down here.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I am freaking dead again. Damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, clown's teabagging me.
What? Is it PvP? Is it PvP?
No.
Oh, you're fine.
Regular. That's what makes it even more embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. You should have stuck with PvP like a trooper. I hear water. I'm just gonna keep going this way. You're a distraction. The water's so close. Torch? Man, the only complaint I have about this texture pack is like it's hard to tell what I have selected. So where's that water at? There's clearly a cave system somewhere. Gosh, this always drives me up the wall. So guys, I figured I'd tell you on my vacation, since I couldn't play Minecraft with more creatures, I bought Bulletstorm on the Xbox 360, and it was okay. I don't know. Sue me, but I'm not the biggest Gears of War fan. I can't really get into it. I don't really care about the characters too much. The gore is really cool, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm a really morbid guy, but it's just Gears of War has never really done it for me. But I went ahead and, nonetheless, I was like, okay, same development team. I'll give Bulletstorm a chance, and I bought it for $60, of course, and tried it out. I didn't beat it. I got about 4 or 5 hours in. A lot of people were like, "Oh man, you were like 2 hours away from beating it, a few levels," and I was like, you know what, I can't do it anymore. Gorgeous game. The gunplay is really great, but it's just repetitive. They try to break it loose with a couple of vehicle levels. What is it? Is that bedrock? Can't be bedrock. Oh, it's coal. But it just wasn't. It wasn't enough to keep me entertained. And your guys cuss so much, and trust me, curse doesn't bother me at all. But there's a point in a game, or even like in a movie, or as a human being, where you're just like, okay, enough's enough. You don't have to say, like literally their sentences were like, fuck you, fucking motherfucking cocksucker. Like that's how they just talk in the game, and it's just really annoying to me. I don't think that's funny at all. I just think it's lame and trying to pull itself to an immature crowd rather than a mature crowd. So that bothered me. The AI in general, like the computer opponents are really cool. They have their own different, artificial intelligence to them. Some guys will run at you and try to melee you. Some guys will kamikaze and blow up at you. But the AI that's with you, his name's Ishi, is just atrocious. Like, he will get in your way when you're trying to use a piece of, wall or something for cover. He'll beat you to it, and he won't move. There was about 3 different times where I actually got stuck inside a piece of environment, and I could not get out. I'd have to load the game, and that just pisses me off to no end. Especially whenever it's, the people that did Gears of War. I forget who is it. Is it Epic? Oh, I forget. I don't know. I don't really care. But it was a letdown. Overall, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10, which, that's above average. That 10 is a perfect game, so I mean, not too bad. I'd say if you're going to play it, rent it, because you will beat it in a day. Most of you guys probably play way more than I play. So yeah, definitely give it a rent. I wouldn't say not play it. Check it out. I try to go into every game with an open mind. I think Killzone 3 will be the one that I go to next to try. But so far, I'm gonna have to vote Minecraft for the game of 2010, and so far 2011, because it just keeps getting better and better, and that's pretty sad. Due to the fact that it's still in beta. The game hasn't even released. It's sold well over 1 million copies. So that's an amazing feat right there. Not everybody can beat that. So this staircase better lead to somewhere. I should have gone back up and explored where that water is. If nothing else, that's what I'll end up having to do. Ooh. It's lagging. Lagging. Oh yeah. feel like we're gonna get somewhere very soon. But this is actually a part of Minecraft that you guys really don't ever see me do. I always feel guilty when I just have to dig in a hole, and I hope you guys don't mind it. It's just not every episode's gonna be, I guess, an awesome adventure. You know, and like building castles and such. Sometimes you just have to mine and craft. Get it down to the basics, baby. That's what it's all about. Have some nice talks, have some nice chats. Yeah, Killzone 3 looks pretty cool, even though I barely played Killzone 2. I thought it was pretty cool. Some control issues there in Killzone 2. But I liked it. A lot of people are comparing it to Halo for some reason, and I don't really know why. I love Halo, but you know, Halo is not the fucking best first-person shooter ever made. Oh. And I think this is Bedrock, guys. Yeah, this is John Smith's Bedrock. So let me lay some cobble. Actually, we'll just keep going straight. I have to run into something at some point in time, whether it's the other side of this mountain or we're a cave system, so that's the way I look at it. I'm digging so fast now the game can't really keep up with what's going on, so. But I do love it. Is this iron? By God, it is. I do like Halo Reach. That was probably my favorite one because I'll break it down for you guys. Whenever I was in high school, my friends, there's iron all right there too. My friends and I, we would just have LAN parties. That's when the original Xbox, of course, was out. And we would just play Halo 1 for hours and hours and hours. You know, just remember, what was it, Sidewinder and Blood Gulch. We would just destroy those levels. And Halo 2 came out, and it was the same thing. We just land up every single night. And then Halo 3 came out, and that's whenever, like this generation, like the younger kids especially, the 12 and 13, and you know, that age group, really started discovering what Halo was all about. Because whenever Halo 1 and 2 were around, those, you know, a lot of kids that play Halo right now were babies. Like, they were just really young. So it attracted that, you know, that sci-fi, something about it just attracted a younger audience group, and I just couldn't get into Halo 3 at all. Like, none of us could. And you know, I was like, well, maybe we just kind of grew out of it, you know, and maybe it has nothing to do with the game. I don't know, it's just one of those things. So ODST came out, and I was like, oh, I'll try some Halo again. And I really don't know why this episode of Minecraft is about Halo, but that's what we're just going to talk about. But I tried it then, and of course that was a bad time to jump into Halo. I didn't like it. The firefight mode is kind of cool, but I thought that's kind of like a cheap way to tack on some multiplayer. It's just fighting wave after wave of enemies. So we did that. I thought it blew. Then Halo Reach came out, and that's whenever my Xbox had actually broke. It red ringed, and that was my fourth one. Bought another Xbox off of a friend, and good God, am I ever going to find a cave system? Really? But anyway, I bought another one just to play Halo Reach, and I was actually blown away, guys. Halo Reach is a formidable first-person shooter. It's just awesome. It exceeded any expectation that I had, and then some. Like, that was probably I prefer that, and I hate to say this because I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, but I think the jump from ODST or even Halo 3, hell yeah, here we go. What is that? Is that gold? Oh, is that what redstone looks like in this? Is that what's going on? It's like orange stone. Okay, redstone. But I thought Reach was a better successor to its series of games than Call of Duty Black Ops was, and I like Black Ops. I play that. I play it with some of you guys on Xbox, so it's tough for me to say that, but it just, I don't know, it took me back to my roots, to those days of, you know, me being, you know, a sophomore and in high school and playing those games, and I just thought it was a blast. And I just heard a creepy sound, so you guys have been telling me that those creepy sounds are related to did I just put 2 torches? How the hell did that happen? Are related to a dungeon or a cave system or something. So Anyhow. But, nonetheless, you know, Halo Reach is awesome. It's just, I don't see... I don't know. I guess I have kind of grown out of it. I don't want to really get flamed here, but for just stating my opinion, but, you know... I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I'm really waiting. The next shooter I'm really going to get into, hopefully... Why is this running like shit? Is Crysis number 2. So hopefully that's going to be an awesome one. You're level 18? You're halfway to capping out. Hell yeah. Thought I heard something. Okay. Am I out of pickaxes? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, guys, we can't dig any further. I really thought there'd be something exciting in this mountain, but it's disappointing so far. So what I'll probably do is just keep recording, or not recording, but turn it off and then keep digging, and come back to it if I find something cool and have to show you guys. Staircase to the bottom of the bedrock like I wanted. Usually that's just a no-brainer. Usually that's diamonds and lava and like all kinds of adventures, but this time it was just like crap. It was like bedrock, wall. So anyway, we got some good, I'm glad because I used to make video game reviews all the time on my channel. If you guys have been subscribed since, you know, 2009, that's all I did. I need to get my weapon out too. I would just basically sit in front of my crappy web camera and talk about video games. Like, since I work for a video game retailer, I would get access to games early and be able to let you guys know what I thought about them. And I really don't do that anymore because there are a billion other people that do that. Hypocritical for me to say whenever I'm playing Minecraft and making videos, but I started Minecraft back in August, and that seems to be whenever it kind of blew up and turned into a God almighty, all these animals turned into a big thing there in August. It's whenever I think Cnander started giving it some credibility. But yeah, so it's kind of nice to sit down and actually talk about the games that are on my mind and just talk about gaming in general. So give me some feedback on that, guys. If that's stuff you like to discuss. Keep it nice. You know, keep the gloves on. Talk to each other about that. You know, that's what this channel's about. It's just entertainment in general, not just Minecraft. So, sorry we didn't have any more creatures. We should all just send that guy hate mail until he updates it to 1.3, so we can get ogres attacking this. And yeah, guys, if you want to open up a discussion or something about, you know, the games that are on your mind and stuff like that, or if you want me to talk about certain games, and you know, shoot me a comment and I'll discuss them, because, you know, I try to play everything out there. And let's see, right now I'm in Two Worlds 2 right now, which is dick. I can't stand the game. Like, funny story real quick before I'll show you guys some of this cave system down here while I talk about Two Worlds 2, because I just forgot about it. But a funny story, you can pretty much hotkey in the very beginning your classes, like Thief or Ranger, Warrior, and Magician, all to your D-pad. And I was sitting there and I wanted to snipe somebody, so I clicked right on the D-pad right after the tutorial, and my guy was just standing there, like crouched down with a bow and arrow, and he was like buck naked except for a loincloth. And all the goblins started attacking me, and I died. And I didn't realize that you have to, for every D-pad mapping, you have to actually assign clothing to that specific direction. And it was just, there's a zombie somewhere close. And it was just retarded. I was like, come on now. But I mean, I get what they're trying to do with that. They're just trying to make it diverse, and I don't know. The game's just full of glitches, and it's not even the voice acting and stuff like that. It's just the combat's just really loose, and it's a major step up from Two Worlds 1. But needless to say, I wasn't expecting anything from this one, and it completely delivered on that. So I'd say definitely another rental on Two Worlds 2. Oh my God! Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? How are you born here? The fuck? Huh. Earth. Okay, that was strange. Random zombie. Alright. Well, I kicked his butt. Actually, I pulled that sword out by luck, too, because I couldn't see what I had selected. I was about to beat him with the cooked pork chop if I had to. Anyway, guys, yeah. Feel free to have gaming discussions. That's what I do for a living, so I really like talking to people about that kind of stuff. Let me know what I should do in Minecraft, definitely, because now we're back to the usual, you know, choose my destiny stuff, and I really don't know what you guys want to see. Hopefully we'll... Oh my god, what just happened? I think I just fell from that, and it like glitched out a little bit. Hopefully we'll have some survival multiplayer or something soon. I'll see if me and Greyhood can get on the same page and get that going, or maybe even pull somebody else. But we'll talk to you guys soon, and thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and rate this thing. Just takes 1 second to give me a thumbs up. Alright guys, we'll holler at you later.